Welcome back.
Alrighty, we are looking fine to return here. I think. Yeah, let's get back to it then. It is past midnight, but I'm excited to come back. Witcher is working in the background. Just muted it real quick. We can get back to it then. Hopefully. Intermission, return. We are back. Alright, everything looking good. Frame drops looking good. Let's do a quick couple tests here. We have Creature. There it is. We also have Car. Awesome. Alright, new champion commands. Are you good to go? We'll add sound effects after that, but jeez, has it always been this high? Does it always block my face like that? That seems wrong. That's weird. Oh well. It's what it is. Alright, quick little adjustment for that then. Look forward to chat with you soon. We had a couple fun chatters in here earlier. I switched to the monthly leaderboard as well. Let's get that champion menu updated. And that will be good for our visual effects. And I've been talking about it, changing SFX to actually say sound effects, so we might as well do that, huh? Give me just a second here. Okay. Yeah, let's actually change it, I think, to sound effects. SFX was fun for a while, but we can do better. So yeah, why don't we just set that to sound effects. Can always change it later, but I think that'd be better. Alright, find our good text here. And we shall add those new ones. Witcher is good to go. We will begin here in just a quick moment. Yeah, text. Yeah, I had something light and easy. Yeah, it should be consistent with whatever these other ones are. I just don't know what they are is the problem. Should be the same font though, just for consistency's sake. That's kind of different color too, but oh well. Should probably have a little line under them now that I think of it too, so let's just do a little line here. Of the green one, dark green. Did I do a custom color for that or something? No, it's that one. Hard as it is to make a straight line. Theatrical. Sound effects. I'll get back to that Texas Chainsaw game, that was cool. At some point, I'm just thinking of it for some reason. Sound effects. And musical. It's pretty good, right? Good enough. Whoops, somehow I changed the color for that one though. How did that happen? Weird. Oh well. Man, it's hard to make a straight line. Still see a trace of the purple, but oh well, good enough. Alright, and save. Just like that. Okay. Now we have our new ones. That will be Car and Creature. Can we group these up somehow? Together. so that there's space. Try to get enough space here. Okay, nearly there. Don't know what that font was, but do you want to bold? Would that help? It's already bold. Let me see. Creature. I guess we'll just start another line, right? Anyway. Another line there, that's fine. Alright, well, we got some for now. Let's see how that looks. Good enough? Alright. Good enough for now. That's a good, start. We'll add the sound effects later, and then I have room for 2 more visuals too, which I wasn't really planning on. We could just move it to the bottom, but yeah, I don't really have too many other visual ones to add right now, so let me just add it to the bottom, I guess. Move that over a little bit. Then we'll have enough room for car right here. That should be fine. I think that's decent. It gets the point across, Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. Alright. Creature and car at the bottom, and could do another visual effects line there since we haven't had the sound effects yet, but I don't know. Sound effects, visual effects, I think like we'd rather have more room for more commands than the title of it itself, but just in the meantime to add it, it only takes a second to add that same sound effects, and a little one here, visual effects. Even though we mostly have that for cheers and things, it doesn't hurt just to clarify that. And I did set a cooldown, by the way, for all of them, so it'll be a global cooldown, but more importantly the user cooldown, so the same person can't keep using it over and over again. That should be better. Alright, perfect. Yeah, good enough for now, I think. That should be good enough for now. Anyway, let us move on. Those are in rotation now. Looking good. Wanted to watch Beetlejuice 2 trailer real quick because I'm confused what this is. I keep seeing it on Snapchat or something, so just to satisfy curiosity, see what this Jenna Ortega movie is. Silly Latin singing. I've only seen this much so far, so I want to see what the rest of it is. Oh, that's that guy. That's Game of Thrones Janelle Assassin. Whatever his name was. He's good in the Pacific Rim movies too. Yeah, he's a good actor. Of course, Game of Thrones actor, so it's up my alley. He was the priest in this. So the other characters, the Beetlejuice, using it Wednesday, and whatever the family's name was. And yeah, I thought there was a Daylight Come. Daylight Come, we bomb. I knew it was that song. And yeah, there is actually Stranger Things actress, her original movie. Of course, Winona Ryder. Alright. Anyway, so it's a very, teaser and trailer, but anyway, looking good. Alright then. We are ready. Continue the adventure here for Witcher. Bald Mountain where we left off, so everything looking good besides that little update there. It's not too bad. Our other things here, we'll coordinate as we can. For now, we are steady and stable. I think everything we need, just figure things out. It's kind of nice at all tabs and keep the music up. Usually I don't like that, but That's good for now. Alright, Year Force Twitch affiliate. Now we can officially begin Witcher. Sorry, troubleshooting issues earlier. Our technical issues earlier have been resolved. And I saw the task manager open in the other window just in case, so my other monitor. Let's get to it for some Friday fun, Saturday fun. Saturday actually had 3 Dragon Champions. Yeah, quick adjustment for that last thing. I feel like I'm forgetting a couple other basic things, but for now it's good. And Dragon Champions, we're actually at 3, so we'll do a goal of 5. Dragon Champions, goal of 5, we're at 3, end of the month, April 30th, 2024. No numlock needed, okay, there we go. Other than that, looking good, let's enjoy, get back to it, onward, and I will talk with you soon. Alright, little frame drop from that trailer, so I should calm down here. I hope Witcher isn't too bad. Right as I start to try to play it, it's accelerating, exploding, increasing. Don't know why. These other filters and things the game before, that shouldn't affect it. The other launcher shouldn't affect it. I actually close the background launcher. Where are these frame drops coming from, man? Just don't understand it. There's no updates for Steam going on or anything, so it can't be that. I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone. It's just so weird. All I can think of, yeah, is that quick trailer, but then I closed it right after we watched it, and yet I'm still getting frame drop after the fact. Very frustrating, visually challenging. Hopefully it doesn't go over 10%. We should be okay. Just my little updates there. Alright, can we make it, please? Stop exploding for no reason. Alright. Tested those new commands, they work, we're good to go. I set some good cooldowns for both the Daily Dragon and those champion commands. I think we're fine. We'll test things out as we get first chatter, but in case, thank you to our Dragon Knights earlier tonight as we were troubleshooting, trying to get the game to work. It froze up on us. We got about 45 minutes just chatting. Now at the 13-minute mark for tonight's stream, this stream. First stream, 4th year as Twitch affiliate. We are going to get started for some Witcher 3 adventures. Good throwback game to when we had 500 hours. Now as we're closer to 5,000 hours, we return to it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, hopefully decent audio balance, decent other things. Frame drop, please move in the right direction. And let's get started. Eyes open, and here we go. Should be great, should be good, should have everything we need. Okay. We're featuring stickers tonight. So just for fun, let's get that sticker party up. Which we are featuring somewhere, where isn't it? Yeah, 2 encompassing, but still there, you know. That should be pretty good. Alright, we left off here in September after defeating the Wild Hunt Lieutenant, and we're on Bald Mountain or so with Ciri, fun enough. Let's see what we have next.
Off to Novigrad then?
Is that where I actually hard saved right before that? I think I went there, maybe it crashed or something.
Give me a minute. I'm old, need more rest.
Let's stay a bit longer.
Meditate whatever we need on the hill there, but yeah, I always forget the controls, which is taking these potions and things by accident. So RFTY, the hotkeys. Just defeated the Lieutenant Such up here. Still need to get my first real set of armor, but at least the skill tree itself is relatively good. I don't remember most of these things, but yeah, my skill tree, at least you have the mutagens and things. We're getting that last one. Oh wait, it's open? Level 30, I guess it's open right now. We just hit level 30, so we can get our last skill point there. What do we want here? Maybe got all 5 of these, so I don't need any more of that. Got all these that I have so far. I can't unlock any more yet. Don't have any points available 6. I guess I can get some. It's really hard, like, to know which ones to put where. You know, level them up too. These ones are just 1. Could put this one back on. Vitality regenerates or stamina regenerates. At least it's something for now. We'll continue to optimize the build and things later, but right now I think I just need better gear. I have at least somewhat decent swords, crossbow, potions, but it's not really particularly fancy breastplate. I was trying to get the full assassin set too. I don't have the assassin chest this whole time. Cockatrice trophy, enhanced saddles, saddle bags, horse blinders. Do have several decoctions to use too. Some bombs, oils. It's been a good 7 months here, so it's gonna take me a little while to get a feel for it again. Hopefully we'll play it more often in between Baldur's Gate, Hogwarts, Skyrim, Red Dead, and other things. But yeah, we might as well try our best here. Do what we can. I feel like it takes up too much space now, so I go ahead and keep that sticker party gone for now. We can always bring it back when we actually get a sticker used, but that will not be needed for now. Okay, we are good to go here. Let's get to full screen. Not actually in full screen right now. I'm in windowed mode, and it's really weird to see the Witcher 3 bar like the app itself. So we'll switch that on. It should be working fine now. That whatever issue we had earlier seems to be overcome fine. So as that HUD, resolution, these are the different settings, but I don't have any option for windowed mode or HUD. I mean windowed mode or full screen? That's weird. Let me see here. Should be a setting for windowed mode or full screen. Is Alt Enter and F11 weren't doing anything. Resolution, hardware, cursor. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play like this, so why is it windowed mode? That's so weird. I don't remember ever trying to play it like this before. Very strange. Look at this. Some people, yeah, prefer that, but at the moment I just like it full screen. Try to get back to it for a long time. Chatter font size, that's like the little chat bubbles above their heads. Don't think we need that. Don't need any of that. Just like shrink the game, make black bars around it or something. So yeah, normally it would be in that resolution settings. Nothing in graphics. Come on. This is so weird. I don't remember it ever being in windowed mode before. Look it up real quick. Yeah, normally it's just the resolution. Breath remaining bar, is that what you call it? Swimming bar, oxygen level. Display mode full screen, but it's not. Okay, anyway, this is where it should fix. Maybe they got a window mode first. Somehow borderless window is actually full screen. I don't know. Alright, we'll figure it out when we alt tab. For now, let's just move on. Don't think we need a meditate or anything. We have the Chimera decoction, which is a good one for vitality, because that was a tough boss fight. Just had that boss fight. Might as well go back to Novigrad. Failed a few quests so far, but nothing too catastrophic, hopefully. Didn't talk to Cleaver for that whole quest line. Decided to skip Gwent for now because I like the Gwent app, and we can always do that for a second playthrough. And just to remind you, we are on... Oh man, that frame drop coming out of nowhere again. Literally out of nowhere. Crazy. But anyway, just to remind you, we're on Story and Sword. Save Death March for the future, if ever. We might do Death March second playthrough, but one at a time. Frame drop, sadly, is exploding on me. Not a great way to start off 4th year as affiliate on Twitch, but still make the best of what you can. I think it's just been a bad game for stream because of the frame drop, something with the launcher, the update, next gen update. They just modernized the graphics or something. I really don't understand how that affects frame drop considering it's single player, but can play it a little bit, see how Hunt and maybe some Helldivers goes afterward if we have time for that tonight. It is already half past midnight and have an exciting day tomorrow, so gotta work first of all. Spent all the upgrade points really needed to. Don't think we really need to meditate either. Just take another quick look at the area. This is like its own region, right? This is an actual part of the world. No, this is actually part of the main world. They want us to go to Novigrad. Let me look at this world map. Remind me where I am. It's Novigrad all the way up there. The main city. It's like a different region. Now we're here, just fast traveling further there. So, in the actual world map, these are same part of the continent. The Royal Palace is a separate area. White Orchard is the starter area. I don't think you ever go back there. And then there's the Skellige Isles, which are also a different area, which is the highest level suggestion until they add other things. Kaer Morhen actually is higher though. We did the battle for Kaer Morhen then. Got Ciri back. Let me just check out. Does it say most recent here? This the oldest? Or is this just like alphabetical, I guess? So yeah. The battle for Kaer Morhen should be somewhere in there. There it is. Kill the Wild Hunt warriors near the portal in the forest. Doesn't seem to be too important, too vital to it. But yeah, that's the last thing we did. If you want to catch up on storyline a bit. The battle was over. Those who survived buried Vesemir, but had little time for mourning. The danger had only been thwarted temporarily, and they needed to prepare a new plan for saving Ciri. So the Wild Hunt's still coming for Ciri at this point. And this one slipped out of Kaer Morhen in the cool light of morning, galloped out to find vengeance, and we did already kill Imerlith. It's the last thing we did. Basically now we're going back to Novigrad for other various reasons. And the lieutenant there with the succubuses was dealt with. We are feeling good, looking fine. Ready to move on from there. So I'm going to practice a bit, pirouette and such. It's been a while. And signs was Q, I believe. And switching signs, crossbow, activating the torch. I remember a few things, but 7 months is a while. So I've not played anything, so yeah, a little dodge and combat is different than out of combat, so yeah, you can do that once you hit for some reason. That's the better dodge than just the roll, which is not as efficient most of the time. Anyway, up to Kaer Morhen, we at least got the character well fitted for now. I just need to get my first set. We'll get one of the Witcher's school sets, hopefully, like actual discipline sets. Griffin, Wolf, Cat, whatever. In the meantime, we have decent gear, decent stuff overall. But the Coxswain will probably wear off, but we can always take another one. Toxicity levels are lower. Just refreshing my memory of a few things. Let's move on for now. Enjoy the great storyline. Frame drop under 10% at least for now. It's going back and forth. Hopefully it'll behave itself.
So,
I don't know
off to Novigrad then.
what to do about it, but best we can. Let's return one of our favorite adventures, early fun adventures. And this will be our 136th hour in the game, so we're still pretty new. Lots more to learn, lots more to do, and you see all the quest lines available there. There is plenty. Let's continue on main quest for now. We can always do the secondaries. It'll give us point of no return. We can discover other locations, and really just need to get my better armor, I think, for now. Better actual suit. Maybe weapons too. I like the axe, the swords, spells. We'll try to get a full Witcher set here soon, though. We'll work on that, and Gwyn can wake up for later. Let's go for now.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Gotta be fine. Quick, fast travel all the way to Novigrad from that part of the world, Bald Mountain, pretty far south, I guess. Interesting dynamics. Who do we have here?
He's dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Okay, cool. Gotta get those good acorns, man. Alright, we're steady and stable. Year Forest Twitch affiliates. We restreamed. Sorry for the technical issues earlier. Should be fine now. As far as I know, we're fine now. Still not an alt-tab friendly game, though. I can't look at Firebot almost at all. I just have to hover over it, which is not ideal, but don't need to use it too much for now, just for my own curiosity. It's just weird it's not that alt-tab friendly. I don't know where those frame drops are coming from. They come and go. Hopefully we're in the clear, though. How about your acorns? I don't know. You'll need to live without them. That seems meaner. Second one, so I'll do the nicer one for now. Kind of out of context for me, so.
Your acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I know. It's the hard knock life for us. It's pretty brutal land. All the monsters released just to make witches and monster hunter careers and things. And the conversion of the spheres, what was it called? I'm not super familiar with the lore, but I've seen the show, heard of the books. I've not read or listened to the books at all. Forgot if there's quick save. Yeah, it should be quick save, auto save, hard save. Always confusing, all the different games with different quick saves, different slots and things. For the most part, it keeps track. Alright, Bald Mountain to Novigrad on the road several hours later, several days later. Here we are, back to the continent. Hope it looks better for you than it does on my screen. It's shaking like crazy on my screen. I don't know what that's about. It just looks really weird.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the Temple Guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Gate of the High Arc. Little screenshot.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races.
Resolution's okay.
And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Better not string up Zoltan Cool there. Kind of look like him there. Geralt to the rescue if that's the case. Chameleon. To Chameleon. There he is.
Dandelion Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri!
Back.
When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
The bard. Did we tell him or not? Hunted him down here and there. Might as well tell him straight up, right?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
The sorceresses, where are they? Anything interesting happened?
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
Extra done.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Give him your best room. Thanks, see you.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Alrighty. Final preparations for what, though? Any animations here?
Zoltan,
Get out.
No thanks for glides.
nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It's a lively tavern.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
The Dragon Mountains.
Wolfie.
Just a typical tavern. Kind of weird spot for the musicians. Oh my goodness.
Did you see those
Is the music playing twice, or is it just me? Let's take a little step back here. Okay, final preparations. Ciri's spirits were high after killing Imerleth, but Geralt knew the fighting had been but an appetizer before the full course of battle still to come. As part of their preparations, Geralt and Ciri rode to Novigrad, where Triss and Yennefer were trying to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h was waiting there as well, and had his own ideas how to tip the scales of victory in our allies' favor during their final confrontation with Eredin. The perspective of the narrator seems like from another... Well, it's from Dandelion, isn't it? Dandelion usually has most things. So, we talk to them all. Take care of our business in Novigrad, probably like the... You know, the secondary quest in there. We could break off, do a few others, but... Might as well do a few of them first, right? So, whoever's nearest by, I guess. Yeah, Avallac'h's right there, then the other ones are throughout the city, so... So we can save one of the subquests for later after we do a couple more. Get maybe that actual armor would be nice. So Avallac'h is upstairs. That's the elf, yeah, he was mentioning. So we'll chat with him. Enjoy the process. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some actual armor. I have other things just for like cosmetic purposes, but kind of silly to wear clothes, actual armor. I think you can do it in combat. I hope so. We'll find out. Loot simulator. We're finally back to Witcher's senses. So that's always nice. I missed having those. I was playing a lot of that, what, Helldivers and things. Other third-person games, I just thinking I should have them more often for finding samples and things like that. Don't think we need much junk at the moment. Carry weight is half, so we have enough room for now, but let's take the generally useful things. And so many books, we could just sell all the books. I get tired of the loot simulator stuff, but get a few alchemy things, a few books. Read the books when we are interested, you know. Wine goblets and things. There's a lot. A little rusty for the controls. Get a feel for it again. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, you don't need candles lit right now. 7:53 a.m. I think the time goes relatively slow. It's nice. Not sad when it's like a full 24 hours and 20 minutes. Sometimes it's just hard to get much done in a day. But it's that quick, you know. Take the pipe after all. Alright, is this a patio here? Yep. Outside. It's very well designed stuff. We'll be good here. Alright. Let's see Avalon. Kingdom Come Deliverance can wait. Can still wait.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to
Feathered.
ask. You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Remember we did the polls to keep that wolf mask on or not? That was fun. Not too much need for anything like that for now. We can always come back to polls, predictions, other things. And community challenges. Be straight with me. What have you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
The flashbacks, yeah. Think Gels will betray Eredin? Who knows this? How do you know it was Eredin?
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
It's good to be back.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you
You
did travel with
recall,
Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly
Rift
know
jump.
there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, nothing much else to do around here except get the next armor set, and I think I have to go for scavenger hunt for most of the pieces.
I know this house.
Craft most
Supposed
of
to
it.
drive a godling from here.
Oh yeah, godling. So still supposed to do that? Thought I already did that. Anyway, let's get the outfit a little better set up. Put the actual armor on the back. Dang, he has big hands. That remind me of Dishonored hands. And we will sell these other things soon. I wanted to make the better rune stones still, but most of them are in stash. Alright, looking good for now. We have the mask, if you want to see that. Much better horse blinders, and you sell the old ones. Look at that compared to these basic ones. Much better Zerrikanian ones I currently have. Where's that mask at? It's kind of cool, but not trying to be too foxy today, so we'll do that in the wilds or something. Alright.
Decided it was harmless.
Yeah. Final preparations. Should be fine. Yeah, I'll put it back on the armor combo, whatever. Let me take a quick look though. Treasure hunt for Cat School. Cat School upgrade. Everything except the silver sword, but I have all this other stuff, it says. What's the difference between the Cat School gear upgrade diagrams and the Cat School gear itself? And Griffin School. I guess I was going to start with Cat because I was using light attacks anyway. So we could do that maybe after this one, just to get it done. It'd be nice to actually have a real set of armor. Just had, you know, miscellaneous things until now, and it's been a while. I don't know how, like, far along in the game I am. It doesn't tell you actual progress, does it? I don't think so. There's no, like, stats like that. If it was, it'd probably be one of these. It's hard to tell, you know, like, how far along I actually am. But we'll see. Wait, did he go down below? Yeah. Oh, there's the portal.
The passage is here,
Fancy
past this
portal.
wall. Yes?
There we go, I guess. Yeah, torch isn't necessary.
This is the place.
Portals at Soul Calibur Garrow.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Alrighty.
I hate portals.
Look at it. Oh goodness. I hate portals, yeah. That's one of his best quotes. Novigrad the bits. We're actually in the bits, so let's see about this, huh? Movement response styles. Yeah, there's controller options, all sorts of things. That's alright. It'll be good for now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, man. Over encumbered? How? Wait, what is happening? Forgot to check status things like that. Overburdened? How? How am I overburdened? That's gotta be wrong. Well, I'm kind of paranoid now that I'm not gonna get to switch in combat or something, so I'm gonna switch back just to be safe. Yeah, he doesn't have a helmet.
Where are we?
How am I
Welcome to the
overburdened?
Didawet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
That's either a bug or a condition of where we are. But I am clearly not overburdened. I have half the carrying capacity right now. Roach can't be here, right? I forgot about Roach. Cannot do that now. Oh, yes, sir. Went dead, apparently.
What is this place?
Yeah, I think X was to call Roach.
Thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface.
You're gonna explain to me why I'm overburdened, though? That would be helpful. Alright, this is the least valuable of these. Wait, the yellow one's worth more? That's magic. These are both relics. How are relics worth less? Mars, I guess, was a quest item or something. Yeah, I wanted to drop it. Yeah, I'll keep my Winter and Azure, but you can pick it up right away again. But yeah, see, it says over encumbered. Then I drop something. I'm not over encumbered anymore.
Were there any
That was a
people
weird bug.
or elves?
Anyway, cannot save your game right now. Probably because it's a specific instance, specific area. We'll be fine, but yeah, that was a weird bug, being over encumbered until I drop something and pick it back
Do
up.
you believe humanoids have
Very
a
strange.
monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Wind flow, wind traces, wind patterns, dust, dusty things. It's a dusty land.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Alright, here we go. Same crabs, probably beasts. For some beast oil, but yeah, they might not actually be in the beast area. I think I have to defeat one for them to show up, so I guess I don't need any oil until I know what they are. It could be either insectoid, beast. Yeah. We'll defeat one and then go from there. Alright. Let's try with some corn. And the decoction, I was wondering, is still on. Minutes actually I didn't skip for the fast travel and such. I forgot how to track them. Forgot how to lock onto them. Anyway, just see sand crabs. Too scary. I think I turn off the stack to the level so it just kind of balanced there. I think. Hello, John. Hello, hello. So hopefully that is decent there. We shall see.
They just keep coming.
If they just keep coming, we might as well put some oil on, so I'm hoping they're in the bestiary at this point. We'll take a look. The bear, the bear. Alright, we shall see. So that's some type of crab. Would say new if they were new. Thinking. Should. Get a few things. Interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking they're just beasts probably, but it could be insectoids. They don't seem to be insectoids. I'll try beast oil. It can't hurt to put it on. It's not like it decreases it or anything. Alright, John, how about you? Yeah, I might as well put beast oil on it. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Oil is just, you know, temporary. We still have relic. That's actually humanoid venom. Silver has insectoids on. I don't know if that's auto. It could be auto apply oils. If you have it, it'll use it. So I put the wrong one on now. It wouldn't really help. Of course we can. They're just sand crabs. I think, yeah, I set it to stack to the level, so it is pretty good balance. Let's check that out real quick. Automatic finishers. Auto put oil on is here somewhere. Enemy upscaling, that's what I was wondering. Enemy upscaling is off, so they won't stack to my level of 30. And then a rat or whatever can't kill me. Remember that thing with the gen or whatever is impossible to kill because of that, so it's better to have that off. It seems like they're just a little less XP, worth a little less XP, but it's better overall.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Quickly, I'm just getting started here. Haven't even used my other spells yet. I forgot how to
Time to
block.
end
Yeah,
this.
that works relatively well. It's pretty good. Did no damage. Yeah, they're really low damage. So I don't know if they have any loot. That would be a good thing to check. They don't do any damage because they're lower level, I guess. They don't give any XP either, but I always wanted to test the bolts out just to practice. Reload, shoot. Alright, good enough. How do you reload without shooting? That's a tricky thing. So you have to be, yeah, you hold it down, but it's really hard. Then when I
How
cancel
long are you
it,
gonna make me wait?
I didn't do any damage. They're not a threat at all. I'll loot them at some point here. Now they can't be looted. It shows them as a corpse, but they can't actually be looted, so I was just curious, you know. They're silver sword because they're a beast. It probably still wears my durability, though, so might not be worth it to fight. Yeah, 61% already. Might not be worth it to kill them because of that. Actually, I can just spell kill them because they're not hurting me, like, at all. And it's not using the oil for some reason. Maybe it only uses the oil if it's applicable to them. I don't know how that works.
Ugly bastard.
They just come non-stop, I guess, so might as well kill them and move on. Nothing to loot, nothing to be gained, and they don't stop spawning, so yeah, I could punch them outright. Punch the crab. Good times. Get that flamethrower, I haven't done that in a while. Get some distance between us. There you go. Alright, enough is enough. Not moving this forward. Bad enough for now. A little durability, but it's not a big deal. Fun to try, right? Yes, it is. And here we are.
Have a look.
The Cthulhu dinosaurs. Baldur's Gate. Where are we now? Interesting. Interesting stuff. Our first playthrough here. The first playthrough tag, maybe, but play a lot of games that aren't first playthrough applicable. Some of them are, but multiplayer ones are not. So, it's okay. We don't need too many tags. Can always have tags YouTube, or you just realize it's the first playthrough. I haven't played it before on stream. I don't know. I'd rather not have the tag on, I guess.
There it is.
Decoction still on. Ikimara. Didn't need it for those guys. Might get something else higher level. I don't know. Interesting land. Nice looking.
Vapors
alien
don't look terribly inviting.
landscape. The vapors again. You and your vapors. Gas. Swamp gas that you get achievement for using objects. Swamp gas. Not flammable apparently. But I kinda have to go through. I don't know how else to get through. I just have to tank it.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Get to a clear area, yeah.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Passes out, yeah, he does pass out and die basically. Reload. Alright, we're in the clear. No, apparently not. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, I've been wanting a quick save. We'll do a hard save soon enough, but alright, we are officially back, feeling good, enjoying Witcher, first time 7 months. Year 4 is Twitch affiliate fun. And one more Firebot. Peak. Looking good. Alright. On we go. Should be decent in 540p at least. Well, it can be better, but ooh, gotta love the
Place of power.
Gives you the
Should draw from it.
XP and the mastery skill point, yeah, ability point, and it boosts the Ard sign. So telekinetic blast. It's looking good. Should we use the skill point? I think I was pretty happy with what I had just in the meantime here, but I have 7 available. So I might want to start spinning though. Let's see, these are strong attacks. We can do chance of killing an opponent instantly. Well, that seems nice. Yeah, I'm not using these. Don't you have to use, like, oh, you can use that one again. Should I use that? The thing is I can only have room for so many, so that is really hard. I have to ask someone, Witcher expert, what they think I should do. What would be more fun just for the loadout, for the build. Of course, you know, there's the meta and there's what you enjoy. It's not Death March. If it was Death March, I'd probably have to look up some strategy guides, so I know I'm really using the best things at my disposal, because that is much harder. It will kill you much faster. Just the damage
Should avoid
ratios
those
and all that.
clouds. Or
Shit.
bolt through them.
I can't bolt through them, but hopefully that'll help. Am I dead? I ran out of breath, so I was thinking I was gonna die there. I don't think Ard actually clears it, does it? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem to do much there. I don't think Quinn will make any difference either. But we'll try to bolt through them. Oh baby. Wait, I put Quinn on and I can breathe. Either that or they're just not dangerous that area. Alright, next passage. Too bad, I guess. That's kind of weird how that worked. Fancy looking portal, huh? Place some portal. There we go. Okay. A walk, jog, and sprint as seems appropriate. Oh, straight underwater. Guessing there's nothing to explore here. You just go straight to the next one. But it makes me think, oh, what if there is a little Easter egg or loot? See, there's vases here. Crystallized essence and ore. It makes me think it's such a narrow window, such a narrow place to traverse. Are you really meant to swim straight forward, or are you meant to loot there? All I got was in the vases, so that's something. Not much time to do anything else, so that's it for that playthrough. Maybe we'll go up there next playthrough. I doubt there's anything there. Oh, it didn't even let me get the vase. I was too close to the portal. That's weird. Probably just more crystal. Interesting, though. Onto a frosty cavern.
Cold.
A little bit cold. Trying to remember the walk button. It's eluding me for a second there. Control is toggle, jog, and walk. Yeah. It's a little nippy. Just a little nippy here. There's the sprint on top of that. Oh, there we go. Ice wall. Huh? Okay, whatever.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere.
Oh, shit.
And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Freeze to death. It's really that cold, huh?
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
There's no cover at all. That's what he says. Self-narration, huh? Alright, some chicken sandwiches. That should help. Wow. That's some bitter snow there. Bitter cold. Jeez. Could just take Swallow, but it's cheaper to use food. I also could meditate. No, I can't meditate. Whoop, Thunderbolt. My bad. I was thinking meditate was T for some reason. RFTY. Yeah, I don't think you can meditate right now. Whoopsie. Thunderbolt just for damage boost. It's not necessary. Oh well. Does the toxicity prevent regeneration? So that's not good. That's the case. That's not good at all. Move it. The loot, what can I say? Need my basic loot you can get anywhere else. Alright, can't meditate, can't call Roach. Pretty sure X was Roach. And I'm not regenerating because I took a potion by accident, so I'm just gonna take a Swallow at this point. That'll at least actually heal me, right? Even though the toxicity, maybe. That's what it does though, is generation, so per enemy killed in combat, maybe I should take the other healing one instead. I do have, actually I have 2 Swallows. I think I can get rid of that. I think it's just there. It's there if I run out of the other one, basically. But it always refills on meditation. I was looking for the other healing one. Adrenaline point gain. I had that other specific healing one. Oh yeah, I could have used that one. Swimming. Killer whale. The healing one is Pops mold or maximum vitality, a full moon. Wasn't it the other white one or something? Or was it blue? Blizzard, time slows. It was a nice one. Swallow is the basic one, but I was using just that healing one. It's this one. Alright, we'll do the one more use of that one. That'll work. So that is F. Okay, F. Full health. Hopefully nothing down there. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go, though. Can't stealth walk or anything. Just get there as quick as possible. Phosphorus. Some linen. Quick save if it lets me. Alright. It's dangerous areas, but yeah, I'm trying to get to where I need to go. Hopefully it's down here. Let's find out. Nope. Fall damage, the real killer. That's why I saved though. I'm not good with fall damage for almost anything. Yeah, should just gone that direct route there, but you know, I like to loot. Alright, try that again. We'll go the more direct path instead of jumping over the hill. And slide on down. That's where you're supposed to go. Jump on the beams. Oh, alright. Interesting barns and things. We have to loot. It's there. It has to be looted. Got what I got, you know. Can't melt any of this snow. Looks good. Feels good though. Talk about the difference. My old computer. 1 FPS to now proper 60 FPS. Night and day difference for any game, multiplayer or a single player. Well, there we go. Warm up a little bit. Ah, it actually works. It's healing him. Traveler's notes. The worst part, the all-encompassing quiet. It seems there is not a living soul around. Only snow, snow, everywhere snow. As far as the eye can see. Though sometimes we find people still alive in their homes, everyone is hungry. Everyone is frozen to the bone. No one refuses to help. But no one refuses to help. They let us warm ourselves by their fire and regain some strength before we move on towards the lighthouse. They say food supplies they have not They say food supplies there have not yet run out. Interesting. Different realm, different place. Good stuff. Very fascinating. Warmed ourselves a bit. Nice little respite. It was very well made, realistic, and well done. Okay, let's see here. Cutscene.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it.
It's the lighthouse.
With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Alright, let's get there.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's
It
been
shows
blowing.
me the path to actually go, but I could go my own path. That's like the most direct path. I think I'd rather get some cover here. It's not cover? Oh. Brutal. Yeah, that's a dead end. Now it goes into the house. Oh man. It like shows me on the mini-map the way it wants me to go. I'd rather go which way I want to go. Even if we die in the process.
Of course. What else?
Hounds.
Might have expected this.
Interesting ice spot. Make those, I guess. We take Thunderbolt back soon. Oh well. Some armor there. Thunderbolt should be good damage. They just tanking those little ice mode ice attacks. Got it. Alright, good enough for story and sword, you know. Some challenge and more narrative enjoyment. So we don't just get stuck on one boss, you know. Get stuck on things easily. Powdered pearl. And moving on. Should use R, it's actually boosted. Nothing here. Oh. Runestone. It's a weird place for that. Little tile or whatever that is, square. Wait, what is that? X marks the spot. Or something. Alright, let's regenerate before we move on. Safer. Chill to the bone, indeed. That is frosty. Warm your hands. That crazy app I found on the App Store once actually heats your phone up to warm your hands. That's pretty bad for your phone. Anyway, follow the road, I guess. Let's drop down this tower, see what's here. That's gotta be cover in here, are you kidding me? It's literally in a building! That's literally in a building. Alright, well, that's weird. But it's apparently too open. I hope it auto-save. I should quick save every single checkpoint, I guess. Just to be safe. I hope it... Oh, all the way back here. Goodness. That was a long time ago, man. Quick save often. That's the moral of that story. Goodness. So I'll do all that over again just because that building was too open for even a little bit of cover. Always assume the worst in these type of hostile environments, huh? Until you're actually clear at a campfire. It is not safe. Have to reloot everything and get that note again. There's the note at least. Oh, that's irritating. Let's quick save again though. Before we run out. Quick save every step of the way. There we go. Quick cutscene.
Light in a place like this?
Good lighthouse.
With any... Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Long time. It's a magical blizzard, of course. There's the hounds. You're gonna have to fight the entire hounds again.
What else? Might have
That's not
expected
fair
this.
at all. Could have just auto-saved. Instead, they really make you work for it and be smart about it. Rather you do it for me. I did it already, but okay. Whatever we need, I guess. That's that. And a quick save. Now can we actually move on? Would be nice. After I get the loots. Moonstone again. Yeah, it's probably the same thing, at least in the playthrough, the same loot. It might change playthrough to playthrough, but probably a lot of the stuff is just there. Set static. Certain RNG at some point, I would imagine, but a lot of it's the same stuff. Alright, saved. Can we actually get the right route this time? I don't want to follow the little compass. I feel like that's just misleading, so... How about in here? That looks better. Looks better, at least. To warm those bones. Oh, there's a campfire. Now there's still loot, so it seems worth it. Should probably do hard saves at this point just to be safe, but there's loot. It feels like you're meant to be here, more or less. Alright, quick save and go. Yeah, the quick saves only go back a certain amount, because there's only 1 or 2 quick saves. There's checkpoints, but those don't seem to really matter. I don't know. Back in the desert, yeah, autosaves are all the way back where we started, so don't worry about that. I'm sure there's more loot, so I'm gonna move on at this point. There's always more loot, you know. Only so much need for story and sword. If it was Death March, I would hope this wouldn't be more damaging for the environment, but if it was Death March, I'd probably go for all the loot possible. Just to make it easier, but at the moment it's not needed. Ervil's Diary, the 30th of Burke. The time of the year, this time of year the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead snow covers all. Spring's clearly going to be late. Food will be dear soon, that's certain. The 12th of Blythe. It's colder and colder. Snow's been falling non-stop for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. The 21st of Fiang. The snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow to slake our thirst. Though I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. As you can see, it didn't last much longer than that. Okay, still in that region. Back we go then. Cannot save your game while taking damage, probably, so that makes sense. So I'll run past them since I'm not in cover. Get to the lighthouse first. Just leave a Yurden for them. Whether they follow me or not. Alright then. Get a grilled chicken sandwich and we'll be fine.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. But but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
Yeah, read the character glossary again at some point. Be nice to refresh on those characters. Gels, at least.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
When will it open? Alright, let's see. Character. There he is. Yeah, I don't really remember him being direct with the Wild Honey. He's not certainly not one of the guys with armor and all, so... Just to refresh, he's Nilfgaardian or otherwise. Intelligent, composed, and endowed with massive charisma. Gels enjoy the respect and trust of the inhabitants of the ANL world, as well as that of their previous ruler, Oberon Muirkatach. For this reason, Gels not only retained his high-ranking position after Eredin took power, but also became one of the new king's most powerful allies, acting as his viceroy while Eredin traveled at the head of the Wild Hunt. Though Gels was one of the most influential of the ANL, power had never been among his driving aims. According to Avallac'h, his loyalty and sense of right and wrong constituted a weakness that could be used, possibly to tip the scales of the final battle.
Shortly.
Just light myself on fire real quick. Very good. Still can't meditate, right? Okay. Alright then. Here we go. Ternalia, Viceroy Gels Palace.
Last.
This Ternalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gels' headquarters.
Alright, let's take a look. The bats flying through the wall. Okay then. It's good stuff though. Statue. What do we have here? Report. Despite the significant measure already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Telath, Naviel, Telath Nalia, and Telath Nakrove provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Telath Nabune is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize on cede territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Hellevinwa, Viceroy of the Western Shore. Interesting. I'm enjoying this so much, we might save Hun and Helldivers for next time. Because it's been, 7 months for Witcher. We've played a lot of Hun and Helldivers lately, anyway, or at least more lately than Witchers. So let's enjoy this for tonight. Maybe switching a bit, but for now, keep up the good fun here. It's a great game. We gotta see it to believe it.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
There she is. Let me explore a little though, just for the fun of it. Appreciate the statues, another level design, map design. Soundtrack very eerie and wonderful, reminds me of Dowd, Brigmore Witches, Dishonored DLC. A little bit. Yeah, I love that DLC, that was so much fun. Play more Dishonored 2 on stream though. Already played that one to completion. Play it more, it's just so well done. Oh, who's this?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my
They were
tune.
talking a little
Be
bit.
it dear and leave us alone.
It's alright.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Can't believe how well they made the main game, all the content, all the quests, and then the DLCs they just pumped out within a few months of each other. I guess they were on a roll, the momentum there, but yeah, I have high hopes for Witcher 4. And Hellblade 2 is coming, actually, really soon here. So we gotta get ready for that. Hellblade 2 release date. Might as well play it one more time before May 21st. That is next month, guys. That is 1 month away. So we're definitely going to be on Hellblade 2. Probably pre-order that. That is just a life-changing game. We can play through it one more time. I don't like the puzzles. I hope they do less puzzles in the second one. Everything else about it, though, it's really interesting, really exciting. Just a little less puzzle. More like other narrative things, it doesn't have to be all fighting all the time for sure, but there can be other things that just aren't frustrating puzzles, so it'll probably be somewhat of the same stuff Hellblade 2, but I'm excited for it just generally, so yeah, I think we'll play that one more time on stream within the next month, so do it on Terror Tuesdays if we can. Otherwise, we'll just play when we can. It only takes 2 or 3 streams to finish it, it's not too long of a game, so we'll enjoy it. It's not like this that takes you literally 200 hours. There's so much good content in The Witcher. But I want to enjoy it. I want to take my time. I want to do all the extra locations and gear and side quests. There you are, Xavier. We've been back for an hour and a half. I was hoping you'd come back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we fixed everything. We're looking good. New commands for you if you're ready for some visual effects. And I did change the cooldown. So you cannot do raptors more than once every 10 minutes. Other people can. There's no cooldown for other users. But for individual users, you can only do it one per person every 10 minutes, so that's a little better. Fallout the show, yeah, I'm trying to savor a little bit, not watch too much at once, because they released it all at once. It's not like Shogun, where it's different times, but good stuff. Yeah, the cooldowns are better, Raptors and the rest. Not you, just everyone individually, Xavier. But speaking of you specifically, it's funny to me you said, oh, it's bad form to self-promote on channels. You realize that you're talking to that other person you thought was my friend, your floozy guy that I rated, and then you still do it here, so every time you do it, nothing against you personally, every time you do it, I am going to hit you with the rules, though.
Rules? We got some rules around here.
You're not the only one with the cooldown, but yeah, it's nothing bad or anything. Self-promo is not actually against the rules. I don't believe in banning people just for silly things like that, or restricting people anything they want to do, but I am going to hit you with the rules every time you do any form of self-promotion, because this is a great channel here at Dragon's Roost. We've been working on it hard for 4 years, and I've been a Twitch viewer for over 10 years, so. Yep, but you still are, so. Anyway, when you're ready, Xavier. Yeah, positive fun. Witcher, we've made it. We're here. We're enjoying it. This is so much fun. One of the best games ever made. Witcher 4 is on the way. We're just talking about Hellblade 2 as well. When you're ready, though, visual effects are ready for you. We have new ones. Creature and Car. They have been tested. They have been verified. They're ready for your enjoyment. You're joining John Wish Sleep, which I believe was a robot earlier. But it is good to see you, my friend. I'll tell you when you are by rules. I'm not going to time you out or anything, but I'll tell you when you are by doing rules. You'll find out. Welcome, Mr. Xavier Ray, for good times here on the Dragon's Roost. We're joined by champions and a car. That's a little laggy car for you there. Let's try to do that a little better, shall we? Let's try that just a little bit better here. One more time for the car. See if it gets better frames. Even worse that time. Okay, never mind. Anyway, it's a transformer. You didn't expect that, did you? Of all the things the car could have been. Just as good as Raptors. And Creature is a fun little like alien type as well. When you're ready. Welcome back, Xavier. Glad you could join us. We're out here for a nice another couple hours. I haven't played Witcher in 7 months. Very excited to be back to it. Be glad to have a drink and on the mood. Nah, it's not even Death March.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
Some interesting characters here. Oh.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
Do you like the frame? Do you think I should keep this webcam frame? Probably not now that I actually have the green screen out before I had actual painted background, so probably don't need that anymore. I don't trust anyone who don't drink. I mean, yeah. Good point, my friend. Welcome back. It's great to see you. Good fun tonight. Thank you for bringing our chat to life with your Magneto, looking amazing with these elven sorcerers and such. Did I welcome you back? Yes, I did. You're bringing that chat to life. Yes, I did. Good fun here, Xavier. Yeah, I decided to have that sticker party for now, but if you like to enjoy... Oh yeah, so another thing about the self-promotion, it's not a big deal, but anytime you cheer, new cheers, you activate voice mod, which is 50 bits for about 30 seconds or a minute for the voice, or you use a sticker, or you gift a sub, I will give you a good shout out then, okay? Anytime you do any of those things, Xavier, I'll give you a good shout out. Alright. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious. Of course he is. No, but it doesn't matter. Well, they're like fellow elves, so they have that camaraderie to each other. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying to be these for a year, and the Burn Butcher Burns 70 bits is actually from The Witcher. It's the season 2 of the show. He is not honest. I know that, but I'm just gonna pretend he is for now.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Specific elves.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems.
Look how good this voiceover is, Xavier. I mean, the character models are just so well done that they really do feel like real people. Feels like more like a movie sometimes. And the DLC, they even added more. I mean, I have really high hopes for Witcher 4. We're going to play Hellblade 2. This is my first playthrough for Witcher 3. I have Witcher 1 and 2, if you ever played those. Those are a bit clunky, but this one is just one of the greatest games. Incredible adventure, honestly. He does not drink, and Henry Cavill doesn't trust him. You see that new movie Henry Cavill's in? It's like the League of Unhonorable Combatants or something. I forget. It looks interesting. Haven't watched the show. Well, it's just a good song. Dandelion, who's called Yasker for some reason, the bard. He sings the songs in the show. First one was Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. We had all the titles for the game for that before. I think I have that as a cheer, actually. Yeah, it should be a cheer somewhere. Toss a Coin to Your Witcher is somewhere around here. I think it was in... I had a stream reverse a year before last. I forgot where it is. Toss a Coin should be in About Me section somewhere. I am not your little princess. But anyway, Burn Butcher Burn is the new one, 70. I think About Me section does have Toss a Coin. I had stream anniversary special or something, then I got to new cheers. I don't remember. Anyway. Baldur's Gate, good stuff. Yeah, we'll be back to that soon. Last quest, just gonna test it out on stream soon. But yeah, it's good stuff. All the medieval fantasy is pretty hard to do badly if you really care about it. I mean, I feel like it. Dungeons and Dragons, all the other universes, Skyrim, Witcher, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, a few other, Dungeons and Dragons, a few other honorable mentions, but those are some of the main ones, right? Is there any other medieval fantasy that is insulting not to mention? Yeah, the real D&D, quite the commitment seems like, but I have a nephew that plays it. He seems to be pretty into it. I don't know if he still plays it, but he's playing a sorcerer or something, I think. My Baldur's Gate character, we made a Ranger Knight, Githyanki, and a Dragonborn Sorcerer. So far as the Dark Urge, so that's our first two characters. Then I want to make more Paladins. We have Oath of Vengeance Paladins, that's a good one, but we'll probably do every Oath. Party with like 4 custom characters. And then I want to do other elves and dark elves and drow and things. There's all sorts of things. A few different styles, a few different universes. It's good stuff, my friend. Yes, absolutely. Look at that Magneto, so nice. Like a cape wearing type of guy. What other cosplays did you do? Godzilla. I feel like you did some cosplays, right? There's Star Wars and... Remember, I always think fondly, we went to WonderCon and you're like, bop the nose with the little android. That was so much fun. I missed you. It was a long 2 years without you, my friend. Glad you could find your way back to the Dragon's Roost. So great to reconnect. Oh, you had that other superhero one. You had that, oh yeah, the Silent Hill one. You were with the Silent Hill girl. And you had a wig or something. You were a woman, weren't you? Supernatural. Well, yeah, you did the Black Widow. Very good. That's great.
So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth.
Oh, yeah.
You will dream it.
Before she
You
died
got
in the
no
first
romance,
episode,
huh?
right? No romance.
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
more different type of painting there. What's the word? The other movements, paintings and things. Yeah, that was a funny one. I forgot the style of painting, the revolutionary style. But yeah, she was naked when she was posing for him. Well, at least topless. She had a loincloth or such on. Yeah, I don't censor any of the nudity or such. I can. But you're more of a relative. I mean, you go to the brothels and things. It's nothing too X-rated, nothing too adults only like the actual game. A lot of Steam games that are adults only. They actually have that rating, AO, adults only. It's always funny to see all the game industry. I haven't played many. Super Seducer, someone gifted for me. Our $100 donation gifted that to me. I haven't played that yet, but I think that is like uncensored romance scenes if you do the right choices. There's plenty of games like that. But this just has slight thing. It's not. It's like a movie, you know. It's not like. Yeah, it's funny. There's a lot of them on Steam, but not E for everyone. Mario.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
I'll talk about it later.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
Yep, Siri.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king?
I like this
What then?
version better.
Am I to incite the NL against Eredin?
Nah, it's Yennefer.
Call for
She'll be here
revolution?
later.
And proclaim Avalach our
She's
new king?
on the current quest though. We'll go find her here shortly. But yes, Triss is actually redhead in this one. The show had just like dark-haired Triss. I like the redhead Triss in this version. She's my current love interest. Yennefer, the other good friend of Geralt, the sorceress. But this is Ciri, you remember, also from the show, and I kind of like the game Ciri better than the show version, same as Triss. But there's a few really good things about the show. Just, you know, it's hard to compare them directly, even though they're the same story, the same universe. Defy Eredin, that's all. You'll do what you want. Am I to incite the Ainel against Eredin? Call for revolution, proclaim Avalach our new king. So yeah, this one telling him not to do that, this one telling him he can do what he wants after he helps us, right? That seems better, at least from my perspective. I had other tough times, yeah, like Dijkstra, I lied to him without even knowing it. I'm not that good at following the dialogue, all the storylines, all the characters. Yeah, it's a pretty well made show. Love Yennefer, yeah, she was a cool one. The show, very well made in the show, and the game doesn't show like her full history because she's in the previous games, I guess. You have to play the first two games, see the full storyline, and I imagine the books are relatively close, and of course the books start it all, just like Game of Thrones, so if you really love the world, love the universe, then the books are definitely the best of all of them. But I like movies and games a lot too, you know. Audiobooks are good too. We read a few novels on stream. Yep, she's very hot in the in the game too, exactly. When you have time for some white girls.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Yes, they are.
Very well.
There was actually a Game of Thrones RPG game. I don't know if you heard about this one. Oh, that's right, I can't alt-tab. Why is this such an alt-tab friendly game? I even made a borderless window. It's so weird to me. Why can't I alt-tab just to show you show you things? Now, I wanted to show you the Game of Thrones RPG. It was pretty hard to play, but people said it's worth it if you can get over the gameplay aspects of it. There's a few cool like perks and things you can set. Anyway, let's try this again. Windowed. How is that windowed? That made no difference.
Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
Gosh dang. I just want to alt-tab to show you stuff. At least it's working this time, but it's just kind of frustrating, you know. One of the least alt-tab friendly games I've ever seen. It's worth it if you get over the gameplay. Well, I mean, certain aspects, it was just really hard to play. But, I don't know. 90% of the experience, yeah, sometime. It depends what type of game it is. There are a lot more artistic games out too. There's other ones like Plug and Play, that Dragon Cancer, other games I've had on my wish list, which seem to be more like, you know, narrative and exploratory, like simulators, you know. So not all of them are just like conventional type of gameplay. Anyway, doesn't matter what setting I have it on, I just can't alt-tab. Oh, full screen worked! Nice. That's so confusing though. Anyway, let me show you. There's a couple on Steam, I believe. There's like a real-time strategy one, and there's, yeah, Telltale, which I'm very excited to play on stream when we have enough chatters to actually make choices on it. I've played it 4 times on Xbox, so I don't need to play it anymore by myself. And Reigns Game of Thrones, this is a good card game. You make choices within it, like that you play as the different characters of Game of Thrones. And you probably like these other new ones. They have a lot of these, yeah, Han Dynasty, they have 3 Kingdoms. You probably like some of those too, but they have a basic one, which is like just medieval. Straight up, I had that one too. And the Game of Thrones one is, sadly all my progress got reset because they cleared it out, but I played it on stream before and it was actually really fun. But the one I was talking about, yeah, Reign of Kings is another one. Game of Thrones, this RPG game, you play as a Night's Watch guy. And yeah, I played it before I started streaming 2019. So this is actual Game of Thrones RPG. And it's pretty bad mechanics, but seems good if you can get over that. It's not like Witcher as such, but yeah, it's pretty good. And there's also a real-time strategy one, which was another game. I don't know if it's still here or not. This one is like a Facebook game. This is like one of those Empire Manager ones, so that's probably not worth it, sadly. You see that on like mobile games and free games. Trogon. This is for the RPG, yeah, it's DLC, that's funny. So yeah, there's not anything too amazing out yet, but just a few good things. Vermintide, Vampire Survivors, Cyberpunk. Alright, well, I'm glad full screen works so I could at least show you that. It's pretty interesting. You want to go get California burrito right now? You're funny. Why don't you come into the mountains here? It takes just so much gas for me to go visit you as it does for you to visit me. Yeah, can always have late night fun. I at work tomorrow before the party, but yeah, I'll send you the address for the party. It'll be starting about 5, go to midnight. Not too far from you compared to the mountains here. Play it even if it's just one person in it. Well, I need like one active chatter who says he's going to be there for like 2 hours, or like 1 hour. Because if it's me making the decisions again, I've already done all that. It's just not fun for me. And it's a Targaryen-themed stream. We need the Dragon Champions to enjoy the actual voiceover. You got Lena Headey, you got Emilia Clarke, you got Peter Dinklage, you had Kit Harington, you had what other cameos were there? There's quite a few cameos. Those are some of the main ones. There's probably a few more than that, but some of the main. Oh yeah, Ramsay's in there, the Ramsay Bolton actor. I know his name. I just not on the top of my head. Yeah, we don't have much here. That's for sure. You see it in the mountains. There's no real good Mexican restaurants here. There's one like Elevated. I haven't been there yet, but I had theater friends that owned it, worked in it, and owned it. It's Elevated Mexican Eatery is what they call that.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
See, you're casting the spell on her, Magneto, Xavier. Cast the spell on her. Lady here, I remember her, but... Weird looking flask.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Not edgy at all. Contemplating emotional reaction to that. Huh.
You must face him on your terms, in this world. in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Enhel will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Interesting. Alrighty. Back we go.
Just as well. Could have been
Novigrad.
bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Yeah, a few things from this game inspired my last play you read, or my second play. The play that you read. The play before I just submitted the previous play. So other things, the city and the empire and the gestures and the religious fanaticism things. It's definitely a well-made universe. I'm glad you got a chance to read a little bit of that with me in that garden section of Walmart, Xavier. That's good times.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easily.
If you'd like a chin stream, Xavier, that is only 10,000 dragon standards as well, so now that you have a sub badge, you'll get twice as many dragon standards. I don't trust him. Just want to be careful.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we
Witchers.
shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Alright, interesting. Achievement for that. Visit
Couldn't help
Chernok and
it.
its scales to retrieve
Curious
nice.
about this little matter you have to resolve.
Last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Still at the
Let's
tavern,
start
I
with the
guess.
bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
Is that just the one she had on the map to finish her business? We just go straight to that. Basically, segue from that quest to that. Seems like it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that cat school armor next to you. That seems pretty good. Actual armor set. It's the Witcher school
Almost
of the cat.
there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Horson Jr. again. Huh? That's not the way to Horsons. Let's go. She probably knows where he is. So just give her the benefit of the doubt for now. Can always do the other dialogue choice, or at least one or two more on the next playthrough, right?
Lead the way. Why are you doing this again?
Sean, here we go.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Interesting stuff. Been here a little while. Hello, Sofa.
Geralt?
Sofa with the little green dragon. Haven't played a good bit of Helldivers since we saw you last, Sofa.
Welcome back.
Let me show you. Oh, little bit of that Helldiver fun. Your Starship Troopers inspire me. Yeah, I got a good 14 hours in it so far, so. Played a bit on stream, last played it off stream, was pretty good. Progress, tried some other weapons and loadouts, stratagems. So, just let you know we did get into it. Hello, Silly Silva. Xavier, please welcome the naughtiest piece of furniture we've ever had in the Roost. Sofa, very, very naughty boy, but he's here, so you might as well welcome him. We do have for you new cheers. You ready for Burn Butcher Burn if you're really a fan of The Witcher. You can redeem our Hot Right Now, which has been cold right now for about a year. New cheer way to debut. 70 bits.
Geralt?
Throwing pebbles. Ah.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again.
Interesting. He deserves this. Yeah, didn't he like do some really nasty things? Wasn't he the one put like acid and stuff in the lovely consort Dandelion, the other female bard? Didn't he do that? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long. Wonder what happened to him. He deserved this. Save that for Death March, I guess.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Sturgill.
Geralt?
He's gone, yep. Character entry updated. Payback.
This girl we're going to see.
I'll read it
Who is she
later.
again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon.
B.
Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Funny guards and all that. Danians. Pretty interesting.
Geralt? Geralt?
Burning stuff. The Eternal Flame, right?
Geralt?
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Join the Flamethrower as well. And the Agony Sign. 2 Flamethrowers, Terminant, Automaton, and Beast Sectoids.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Seen that heard that voice before in the game too, right? Leave on your own, or I'll throw you out. I don't seem to be connected with each other at first. More violent in Death March, I guess. Have to brawl with them most likely, so I'm sure.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The Butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there?
Butcher of
Trim the
Blaviken.
trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village, dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Defender of the downtrodden. No one in particular. Interesting choices there. What do you think? Should we do a poll? Channel reward. Few options there. It's good stuff though. Let's see how we feel about it. Alright. Geralt for Death March. Defender of the Downtrodden for this one. No one in particular for third playthrough if we ever get to that. Probably not. Watch that on your YouTube of all possible dialogue choices. I don't know. That's fine.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Get to the point.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
I've material for another ballad. Hello, Sourpuss.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was away to the woods afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
Could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copy to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Alright then. Decent, smooth, stable, 6.3% frame drop. Should be too bad. Decent audio balancing of 9.9 decibels. Let me know any improvements. Good to see you, Xavier. Sofa. Let's keep it going here.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Okay. Where's Roach? Yeah, I haven't seen Roach this entire time. There's the good Roach.
Faster.
It's been a while for Roach, boy. Quite different than the Red Dead horse, isn't it? Quite the difference. Good stuff. The Harborside Gate. Got his good upgrades. Looking nice. 1 a.m.
Come on now. Hey-ya!
Could meditate, but no need really. 10,000 ducats or whatever to coach another 6 minutes. It's last me the whole last quest, so it's been nice. We still have the art sign
That's
boost.
it, Roach. Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Yeah, I'll get the full cat suit, then I'll shave his beard again. And,
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
you mad about something?
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not? No thanks. Yeah, I've got the good stamina on the horse right now, but thing is, if we beat them, we're not helping them.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit.
We'll try.
Come.
I lost that initial race with Ciri and the Baron, I think. But I have some stamina upgrades now. It should be a little better. Too bad I don't remember mechanics. It's a little different than Red Dead.
Choose one of these.
Coming.
There's a few differences. Choose one of these. Oh, I'm not right. Roach?
Faster.
Oh, come on. Goodness, it's hard. Off to a bad start there.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Just spectating from the back, I guess. I don't even know. Oh yeah, you have to gallop, that's why. Oh, the deer. Jeez. That's funny, I wasn't even galloping. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, let's let Ciri win, that's fine.
Faster! You're trailing!
And I can
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
use my own horse. Geralt always the fatherly advice.
Seems you've slowed.
So you can move the mouse to. Oh wait, that's it? What happened? That was it? That was quick. That was
Can
weird.
still beat you.
Just in
I'll
time.
let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
As soon as I got a feel for it, it was already over. That was funny. Night shall be ours in the rain. Wow. Good attitude to celebrate in that murky weather. The troop.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Celebration.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes. No. Get the horses. Nice puddle back there. The pool. The moonlight. It's kind of weird lighting though. It's like bright and dark. I don't know. Probably just because my brightness is so high. Get the horses, I guess.
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable, With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses. Not about to steal. Can't just buy them. I'll buy them for you. I have so much money anyway. There's not much to buy in the game.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Yes or no?
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
They're not scum.
Yes, yes, yes!
Plenty of
Must
extra
say,
scum.
you didn't seem the type to me.
The
What
good
type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Steady. We're out with that. That's funny. Can say no next time. Always do the same choice twice. Ooh, look, he's actual banded Geralt. That's a rare view there. Wow, very rare view there. Pretty cool. Nice.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
They won't recognize him. That's funny, huh? Interesting.
Who do you think you are? Hey, that's your fault.
Oh no. They actually upset about that. They're actually only a couple levels above me, but don't you get a bounty or something? I don't know how that works in this game. There might not be any bounty or anything, but it doesn't mean it's a good thing to do. Oh no.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, we'll wake them.
Don't remember how to actually jump up. Yeah, they're still pretty high level. Bad idea. Bad situation.
Maybe I ought to turn around.
Oh, you can actually jump, yeah. There isn't actually any jump key.
Maybe I ought to turn around.
Maybe you ought to turn around. It's funny. Oh, that does a good bit of damage. On the horseback, yeah. That's better. Yeah, I don't think there's any actual bounty or so. Just a few hits there. That's not the right way. Effective way to kill him, huh?
Move it!
How about that? The rest of them despawn or just out of range. So weird, random. Very interesting. Yeah, I can't even loot them. They're just kind of obstacles at that point. You can't steal in front of them either, though. Anyway, we'll move on. A random little tidbit there. Yeah, that sword really good.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Mounted combat. As soon as I figure out how to get inside. Keep the noise down, he says. Yeah, I don't... Oh, you can jump. Okay. Just been a while, I forgot. Is that it? There's no stealth play in The Witchers. Just positioning. Alright, payback. Settling her debts. Lock the guard. Sleepy guard. Some of the Witcher's sensors. Sleepy guard. Walk right by him.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Better not loot the stuff with him right there, I guess. Interesting part of the game, though. Yeah, I never really expected Geralt to wear a mask like that. But damn, so it's cool. Alright, let's see what we can. Oh, there we go. That is easy enough.
Here's the key.
And here we go. Need to spook him.
Quick, get in here.
Get in there. Just staring at me. It's pretty weird. Oh. Let's see what happens. Just like that, I guess. Nice. There it is. Got what they needed for the good circus troupe.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Didn't even have to knock the guard out. That was wrong. Nah, it'll be alright. They were bigotry and bias, the merchant, as he said, so.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
Alright. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Still no way to uninvert the camera movements. Dialogue scenes and all. Alright, Yennefer, as you mentioned earlier, Xavier, and Triss, current favorite for this playthrough. But before we get to those lovely sorceress ladies, who are both in town. Oh, Yennefer's there, but where's Triss? Oh, she's there too, just behind the signpost. Before we get to that, it could be a good time to actually get the rest of our cat school gear. So I don't know the upgrade silver sword. That's the last part of that, so I might as well get that. It's over there according to this, so I guess we'll finish that, then we'll get the rest of the actual pieces. Let's see. Speaking Elvish. Emilia.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a
YOLO.
mask. His choice act, sawing women from the audience in half. Women would lie down in a crate, then he'd saw through it, right down that. He'd separate the two halves, then push them back together. And the ladies would stand up intact. But once, one didn't. That day, someone else donned his mask, grabbed a woman from the crowd, laid her in the crate, and we learned later the man was her cuckold, and this was his revenge. We found him bound in one of the wagons. He was fine, but we could never perform in the town again.
Interesting.
What do you seek here, stranger? No monsters here, just humans. What do you seek here, stranger?
Little story there. The other troubadours. I want to meditate for my potions here. I will lose the Ard side boost 7.5 minutes. I guess I'll wait for that. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can get that actual silver sword diagram all the way here. Yeah, I might want to get a mod actually fast travel. But in the meantime, it's not too much of an inconvenience. Just go to the signpost literally. Right over here. Helps you explore the world more. Helps you explore the world, at least. So, work. Fast travel. Let's see what we got for the silver sword. Would be nice to have an actual armor set since I couldn't find the assassin, chest, torso, things like that. 67 hours on Helldiver's not bad. So it's been out a few months. Probably people have over 300 hours or so by now. But yeah, it's good times. We'll play more of it at some point, even if we don't get to it tonight. So where is this silver sword dagger? I think I looked for this before, just couldn't find it here. It doesn't say where it is, just it's somewhere in the area.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
See if he has it, I guess. Morkvarg sends his regards. I don't know what this is about. Let's find out, I guess. Maybe after I check the shop, because that could be something.
What you have in stock.
Something deadly. I don't know what it is, but just to be safe. Oh, we got already read this. All right, that's all he has. I can sell stuff to him, not junk apparently, but. Oh yeah, I can sell junk. He has money for it, so why not? If it's junk, yeah, I probably don't need it. There's not many alchemical things you can do with junk, only if it's blue. Wait, even blue maybe not, but it's still a master item. Ball mounting key has carry weight, so just a little extra money from these things. Defier's Orin. It's a quest item. Yeah, we can sell the junk stuff. Not a big deal. Some of these you can use for alchemy, but it's kind of confusing. And I also had swords I'm not using, so no reason to keep them except extra sword, but I have these repair kits, so since it's not as powerful, might as well sell them, I think. That's the expensive one. He doesn't have enough for that now. This one too, it's, yeah. Hjalmar Steel Sword, it was good. That's the unique one we got from the quest from Skellige. But we already have better stuff with these glyph slots, so that was really good for critical hit damage. But yeah, let's sell it for those base stats. Alright, good for now, I think. Yeah. Let's see what this is about after a quick save, or not, I guess. Alright, Morkvarg sends his regards.
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Maybe that silver sword would be nice, but not. That's in Wolf's Clothing, which is secondary quest. Let me see what that is. I don't know what this is. What in the world is that? Ooh, he gave me a sword though. Kind of random. Better silver sword actually. Huh. Alright then. Daithwin it is. Could sell him my old Azure Wrath. It's just better base stats. There's really actually a lot better. The highest damage of the old one is lower than the lowest damage of the new one, so yep, not much reason to keep that, I think. Sell that old one, might as well. If he can afford it, he might not. Yeah, I don't know.
There.
Oh, he got me the
Pawning
werewolf.
or buying?
I'm so confused what he actually gave me. Or
Show
what
me
that
what you
was.
have in
Wolf's
stock.
Clothing, I have to see what that quest is, I have no idea. Anyway, that's the old one, so I can't even hope to afford that. And if you can't afford it, you can't sell them for less, just not how it works, so if you wanted to settle for less, you can't. You have to buy some of his stuff. He only has a book though. If I can find one in the world that quest was it in Wolf's Clothing? I should have paid more attention because this is alphabetical. Oh, there it is. I was lucky. It is in Wolf's Clothing. That was the end of that then? That was weird. Collect your reward from the pawn shop. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this now. Kill Morkvarg by feeding him his own flesh, or lift the curse using the fang. Damn, that was a long time ago we did that one. Yeah, we saved him. He was, yeah, eating people, other things. Right, I kind of remember that. And so it gave me a sword and a diagram for what? It gave me some type of recipe or something. Don't really know how to use it, but it was some type of recipe or some crafting solution. I don't even know. So many things here. I just want to get my actual armor set so the miscellaneous ones don't interest me anymore.
Hello there.
We got it. That was that, I guess. Skellige.
So long.
Alright, quick save after that. Might be a good time for a hard save at this point. But got it. 3:40 in the morning. Go to bed. Alright, so the silver sword upgrade diagram is somewhere in this area. That is so weird. Yeah, I don't understand where this is. There's some random area here. It's a shop. So hopefully we find it. If not, look it up or something. Lead the townspeople funny. Yeah, it would seem to be around here. Oh yeah, that gives you little clues on it usually. Has like a symbol or something. Fox and usually has like a symbol or something for the Witcher school. Give you an idea. That's how it usually works. Just a pretty broad area here. Makes you actually look for it because it is a scavenger hunt. It's not gonna just give it to you. You can look it up if needed. I'd rather find it legitimately and earn it. Alright, let's check this side.
Get out of my sight.
Over here, over there. Chicken.
Hey, Cocker!
Let's see.
I'd advise you not to try my
Yeah. Bother them too much, they'll attack you. Doesn't do much good. As the daylight comes. Yeah, it could be just hidden somewhere. Oh yeah, let's try this. The ladder. That would be nice. Fits up here above the pawn shop, basically.
What?
Red
Ain't got
knife.
time now.
Over here for something.
Benedict's mind is well muddled.
Nothing in here. Under the stairs. I don't have to do every undiscovered place and marker, but I'll at least get that better armor. I'm just tired of the miscellaneous basic armor. There's nothing particularly special about the Banard breastplate, the Ignis sign intensity, but yeah, it's time for an actual set if we can. Assassin set confined, but there it is. Feline silver sword pants. So once I get the base version, hopefully I can. Yeah, upgrade version, whatever this is. That was a scavenger hunt. Now we'll go for the rest of the stuff here. Upgrade part 3. Goodness. Level 29. Yeah, I can actually do that one. Level. Does that show up, scavenger hunt? Yeah, it does. We got 1. Griffin part 3 and 4. I don't know what happened to 1 and 2, but at least we got part 1 for the cat school. And I can do the next upgrades, but it seems like this. Find the diagrams to all elements of cat school Witcher gear. Where in the world? Oh my goodness. These ones take a while, yeah. Just to get a basic good gear. I don't even need it, it's not even Death March, but I'd still like it to look better, you know. takes a while. It's a time commitment, you know. Just to get our better gear, do it legitimately. No Star Wars mods or anything like that, right? For all the crazy stuff without earning that, it's nice to actually earn it. But it's our game, our time. Might as well explore a little bit, I guess. So I can fast travel out there, that'll be easier. Northwest. Doesn't show you that compass. Okay, northwest for the signpost.
What are you looking at?
Is it outside or inside? It's outside, okay. Check it out. Does it do any good to fight the soldiers and guards? 2 other treasure hunts. Alright, we'll try for that one. Yeah, you can mark for the monsters all. Nice to get at least the one, you know. School gear, help with the light attacks probably.
One day,
We'll give it a try.
found her infant dying at her side.
Let's see here. Come visit for the phone, that's right, Savior.
Weeks to try my and sought to find a medic. Fortunately, her husband explained.
And her lad deals fizz-tech.
And he took the babe and placed it before the flame of the eternal fire. And the child was healed the next day. Live still, the apple of his parents' eye.
I need to chat with Xavier about other things today, but we're just too excited for stream, so I'll let you know how it goes after the fact, I guess. A good sub Saturday we're basically enjoying today. Fantastic Friday. And I'll let you know how it all went after the fact. But wanted to chat with you about it on stream tonight, but I was just too excited, too many other things going on, so at least you got that card debut. Creature can wait for next time. It'll be good. Tangible speech here.
Witcher,
Another sleepless
Leave me
night.
be.
scram before I lose my patience.
Get that guy. Alright, we're going the right way here. Just got multiple on there, so northwest for that. Up northwest we go.
Yes?
Oh!
That's right.
Scram before I lose my
Famed Geralt of Rivia. Oh yeah, that's one I died last time trying to get to. Now I remember this.
Faster.
Oh my goodness. This one on the cliffs. I think I just gave up. It was so hard. Try again though. Right back. Roach. Yeah, it's on a really weird cliff or something. I think it was like inside the mountain. I really don't remember where it was exactly. It was somewhere I couldn't access. And I was like, oh, I really want to get this. Too bad I can't. Uh-oh. Whew. Yeah, you have to go in the cave somehow, and I don't remember finding a way. Yeah. This one is hard. I might have to look this one up. Yeah, see, I'm on the right level for it, but it's in the cave. I think that kills you, go down there. That would probably kill you. Well, I quick saved recently enough. Damn, this one really hard. It's just a different entrance or something. That's weird. Very strange location for it here. Off the beaten path, that's for sure. But not how you actually get in there. So I should reload and such. Yes, there's a cave entrance. I forgot, yeah. Oh wow! That is how you get it. Temple Isle. Alright, somehow I just couldn't find that last time. Now
An illusion.
Give it another try. And we got it. Found the illusory wall. What do you know? This is where it is. On the right track. Well, there goes that bomb, whatever that was. Devil's puffball. That was silly. Is that the flammable one? Probably. No. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Alright, we're definitely gonna quick save now. Looks like a werewolf or something. There's no stealth, so let's face him up, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a werewolf to me. Hopefully it applies the oil automatically, if not. Just try, you know. You in the dance here. That's a golem, yeah, earth elemental. Yeah. Oh, it's very low level though. Very low level. No XP for it, but still in my way, so I'll take care of him. Shield. Ooh, good loot on him. There we go. There's some alchemy thing, mushrooms, toadstools, some shroomies. Check out. Exciting, actually make progress for this armor set. Key required. Alright, far I can go for now, but let's see what the map shows. It's a very broad area. It says there's another one down there, I guess. The ruins of Drahim Castle. These are Temple Isle. I don't even know where to begin. Can't go further without the key. Must be somewhere else here. Use logical reasoning. Good golem there. As well. It's interesting. Interesting design. Highlight over here. Take that custom marker off. That won't be necessary. Cave. Alright, to move forward, we got a decent bit of quest lines time. We got to balance it out. Quest lines and other miscellaneous things. Side quests and exploration without any dialogue or anything. How about here? Look to the depths to be lifted up. Okay, a puzzle or something. Levers. Oh dear. Cat school don't come easy, does it? This rotates the statues. Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irina Sabar Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Mateo Sikula. Interesting, but doesn't help me at all. With the task at hand. What is this? Nothing particularly Interesting, let's see. So when I open it up for the depths... Oh no. Spectre. Spectres, oh dear. Easy for now, at least. Interesting. Alright then. Yeah, not too sure how this works, but with the torch behind it, that's kind of weird. The lever and the torch in the same place. So, which direction do we want them to face? Maybe all inside or outside? Try that, I guess. Said look to the depths to be lifted up so I gain access. Can actually look there. We shall see. Check it out. Direct contact. Interesting design here. So does not want to turn that way. For some reason. Well, that's annoying. There we go. Not sure what I was doing differently there. Sparks. Good. Hope to figure it out. Legit, I only try to look it up if it's a last resort. I like to at least give it a fair shake. I just lose patience sometimes, you know, with the things I'd rather be doing. But hey, it worked. Quick save. Into the pools. Oh, there's stuff in there. Drowners. Something in there. Have to fight them underwater. What are those? Something in there, not much I can do to interact with them. Maybe you could shoot them with both. That's close. Can't target them, so it's pretty hard to actually aim at them. Might have to just get in there. They're low level, they're not too tough. Oh, it is drowners. Actually damage them. Come on out, drowners. Slingshot bolts. See the little blurs, it's funny. Alright, let's get in there. Can switch to explosive later. I thought you could fight underwater. Maybe not, though. Don't remember how to. If that's the case. Anyway, we'll get what I need. Laboratory key. That's it, I guess. Just some low-level drowners there. Okay. Nothing else to be done here. I'll leave them be, I guess. That's that. Bloody girl. Bloody wet girl. Alright, now I can use the key, so Save after that. Looking good. The poisonous spores. Yeah, it's weird you can do the roll sometimes, other times it's the jump. Just in combat, targeting is different, I guess. Yeah, when you start the combat by attacking, it just switches to other mode. Kind of interesting how that works. Alright, laboratory key. Got it. There we go. What do we have now? Somebody there.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Not expecting this. A lot of extra areas and things, like Elden Ring or something. Interesting. Gnomish prankings. Sounds interesting. To the bookshelf, Geralt. Can you do it? Elven Sagas. Distillery. Whatever this guy's talking about, we'll soon find out. Oh yeah, I need all my alcohol for meditation. As long as I'm not filling up the capacity too much. Yeah, these are barely weighing anything, so it's good. Oh, Mad Kieran. Don't know who this is, but he's apparently hostile. Who is this guy? Is he like specific Witcher? No idea who this is. Oh yeah, slowed him down with that. That's good. Oh, that'll work in any case. No idea who that was, but ooh, we got a Moonblade laboratory notebook. All the diagram for the few line stuff. Interesting. Well then, let's read. Day 1. Luckily the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick of the gills of that leaky tub. I hope that storm I summoned smashed it into the craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. Those craggy rocks. Experiments which my students conducted on my drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medical opium to the subject. The milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of half-consciousness, and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. That's good, we quinned him, that was fun though. Note, I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished part of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the Witcher. We'll have to get Hunt Trios really. I'll tell you fun stories next time we play it. Day 4, subject shows incredible resistance to my physical torture. Only broke after the second day of intense labor. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about Witcher training and the cat school of Witchers in general. As I suspected, the cat school Witchers are, for the most part, of elven stock. This school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum, perhaps its founder was a member of the Ain Seid. Subject unit unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. Day 7. Administered extract of cowbane and hemlock in typical representatives of the human and Ain Seidae species. Such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system, and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This result is muscular, skeletal, pulmonary, and cardiac paralysis, and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species, though the poison did seem to cause mild irritation, in his nervous system. His mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not provoke the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved, and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words: please, drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion. As I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malaspin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantations. Got the diagrams, whoever that mad guy was. It was a good beheading. The little red light is interesting, a little red spotlight on him. It's kind of interesting too. And we got the diagrams, so I guess we can craft them now, which would be great. Yeah, definitely an interesting little mini boss. Interesting, unique character. Definitely unique compared to most others you fight. But that will do it for now. Think of all the ways we could have done that. I think Quinn worked out nicely. Black Unicorn. What in the world is that? What are all these things? Alter Dandelion's appearance. That's fine. Alright, where's my crafting? See what Black Unicorn is. It should show up here. Somewhere. Can't really search these things. I don't know. There's my Black Unicorn somewhere here. I'm not sure what repair kit. There's to make a few of those. Is it a weapon? Is it armor? I have no idea. Oh, there's the feline silver sword. Yeah, I guess I can make it all now. I don't know if there's a set bonus, but it still seems like good stuff. Yeah, I can make all the feline things now. Let's see. Black Unicorn. Yeah, they're still alphabetical. It's just hard to search for them specifically. So it's not boots, it's not chest, it's not arrows, it's not gloves, it's not a silver sword, it's not a, oh, it is a steel sword. Alright, it's pretty decent, level 46, so not going to be able to use that for a while, but there it is. And we have all the feline diagrams, so I guess we can just make them. Just a little pentagram thing here. My blue shade turned on, so we'll be finishing up here, but 5 out of 7 for diagrams to all elements. Cat School, which you get. What I really wanted was a new chest plate, because I'm just tired of this Banard breastplate, even though it's the best one I had. So let's check out, do we have the feline chest piece? Enhanced feline armor, but you need the base one for that, so there's the base one. Then you can enhance it afterwards. And for this I need a shirt. I need a shirt before I can make that. I have everything else, just need a shirt. So 120 armor, yeah, a little weaker. Wait, how do I go back to that? Yeah, a little weaker. What I currently have, a little less protected. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even pressing anything there, just... Why are you canceling on me? Stop. Oh my goodness, man. So hard just to navigate. Can you stop? It's like, yeah, the mouse is stuck or something. I don't know why it's doing that. That is terrible. really don't know why it would do that. Why is it auto switching on me like that? Don't have remote play on, right? Something I was looking at earlier. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Come on, I'm not pressing anything. Why you have to make it so tough? Anyway, I need a shirt to make that. I want to see if it had synergy. That's what I was trying to look at. Wow, I don't know what is happening with these menus. They are annoying. I don't want to go to that base menu either. I just forget how to do that. Can you knock it off, please? Goodness. Alright. So, increase armor and sound regeneration. Yeah, I don't know if they have a synergy or not, but that's the feline armor. I only have one level enhancement. I have like several levels of enhancement from those other scavenger hunts. It's just confusing how this works while there's so many levels of upgrades. It just goes on and on. Part 4 of Griffin. Yeah, how to get to this menu in the first place. Crafting glossary. Why is it in the glossary? See how that Griffin armor. Osmai Kaer Morhen armor. So have that. There's the Mastercraft Griffin armor. Yeah, so just you have to tell the previous level to do that, but it gets really good at that point. Griffin seems a good skill. So that was an interesting little mini boss. Good one to end it on for now, I guess. We'll work our way out. It's time for a hard save. Might as well just do a new one. September all the way to April. It was a good return. We could get to hunt in Helldivers, but since chat is not active, and I have an exciting day to get to tomorrow, starting pretty early. When we get to that, I'll let you know how it goes later. We'll talk about Hunt, other good trios, other good experiences lately. But chat has dropped off for now. Appreciate tonight's chatters. Got some new commands and things in play. And we return to Witcher first time here April from September, so good to be back. Alright, we'll pick it up from there. Looking good. Good times with Geralt. Always a fun time. Wish me luck for tomorrow. We'll see you soon in the Dragon's Roost. Just chill a little bit in the Chillstone before we get some more. Yeah, it's very fun return to Witcher. Definitely a good time. Highly recommended to just about everyone if you have the patience, you know, type of RPGs, adventure game. See just how rich the story is, how great the characters are, how fun it is along the way in the journey. So pick it up soon for Witcher 3. Got these little exports for tonight. And then we will say goodnight. Pick it up hopefully this week at some point, probably Monday. Be back soon. Wish you guys a good weekend. Happy Sub-Saturday, Witcher 3. All the good times. Alrighty. Yeah, it was good times tonight. Good fun. We'll pick it up very soon. Thanks for tonight's chatters. Keep that chat cursor at bay. Lovely to see you all. We had some fun times, fun moments. Let me start off tonight with good times. Alright. I will see you soon. Have a nice week. Nice rest of the weekend. Pick it up shortly. Yeah, a lot more do other quests and things like that. It was fun. We did a few things tonight. Take it at our own pace. We get things done here and there. That was a cool little, unique enemy at the end there. It's a good time in with Blue Shade on, and have Avatars fading to the ether as the chat. So we'll keep on. We'll keep sticker party and stuff here soon. We shall be back. We'll be great. We'll be lovely. First playthrough. Good fun overall. Alright, it's exciting times there. I will catch you next time. Thanks for enjoying. Hope you enjoyed. 3-hour mark, good place to live for now. Hope you enjoy the VOD and the rest. You too. Catch you soon.
So long, farewell, I'll be
there.
saying goodnight.
I will catch you next time. Thanks for enjoying. Hope you enjoyed. 3-hour mark, good place to live for now. Hope you enjoy the VOD and the rest. You too. Catch you soon.
So long, farewell, I'll be saying goodnight.
Eyes open. Let's you know how it goes. And see you soon. 3-hour mark, good place to live for now. Hope you enjoy the VOD and the rest. You too. Catch you soon.
So long, farewell, I'll be saying goodnight.
Eyes open. Let's you know how it goes. And see you soon. 3-hour mark, good place to live for now.